welcome back everyone. Today we are taking a look at Avalanche coin. So straight to the point, recently we had pretty good push here, resulting in like almost 67% of market price movement, and bulls secured this zone here. So this bullish trend here seems pretty solid so far. Now with this push that we recently had, we made pretty heavy CMA gaps, so you can see this one here. And if we zoom out slightly as well, you can see there is another CMA gap which might push price below this bullish trend, but we doubt that this will happen now. Overall, the game plan on Avalanche coin is going to be something like this. If we see, of course, the fill of first CMA gap, maybe some kind of struggle near the EMAs. Now, retest of this same trend, and most likely what we are going to wait is push and further movement to the upper zones. So, as we already mentioned, there is a CMA gap. Was it here? Yep. There is a CMA gap at this zone, but because it's lower than the trend itself, there is a chance that we will just leave it there as it is. So, first target should be near this zone. Let's take the brush here. So, the first target is the struggle zone here, which means the fill of this CMA gap. Now, once we see a touch to this zone here, and buyers will secure it with a nice push, maybe retest for a confirmation, and now this would be the place where we are going to look for a possible movement to the upper zones. So we are going to wait, and a possible movement of basically 2x might happen on the Avalanche coin. Now, this is all on 4-hour time frame, but of course, on a bigger time frame, daily time frame, you can see that the game plan is slightly different. Now, despite the fact that we are still pretty far away from the all-time highs, we have broken fully from this EMAs here. Now we are switching in the bullish trend, and if we would open a upward movement or like bullish, wait, this was the wrong one. If we would open a long-term position, so long position as well, then oh no, it was correct one. This was just too big. So the position would be something like this, with a nice small struggle movement maybe near the first resistance zone, and a breakout and the movement to the all-time highs. Now this game plan, so overall fully this game plan here, this one can be seen only once we break out from the all-time highs again and again on the Bitcoin. But if we see that Bitcoin will move to the lower zones, then there's a chance of seeing some kind of movement to the lower zones. So most likely we will go for retesting this zone. Maybe we even fall towards this zone, and eventually if we even fall below this zone, then most likely we will fall to this zone. So it all comes down to if we hold this zone here or not. As long as we hold the zone, we should see a nice upward movement. So this is the trade that we see on the Avalanche coin, and most likely we are going to wait for some kind of retest of this trend. As soon as we get confirmation, we're going for a long position here.